Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Romario, one of the heroes of 1994, and he bleeds yellow.
Yeah, and if memory serves me right, Peter, he came into the tournament on the back of a phenomenal season, at least personally. 30 league goals, 32 across all competitions.
Of course, with numbers like that, no surprise he was a champion domestically, and he proved to be the decisive man in so many games. The last of his 5 goals in that tournament took Brazil to the final.
And yeah, very impressive in that Brazil.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Ruben Dias is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Roma, corner number 2 then. Towering header! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Ruben Dias demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's a pretty loose pass. Ball is over the line. And it's Messi. Mbappe! That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He's a sharp little ball here. Foyt. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rabiot. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Romario! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And that is out of play. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's found the way through. Oh, it's opened up for him. And he's there to get it away. Turns and goes. Can he finish? And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Goalkeeper's ball. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Romario. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Foyt. Bruno Fernandes. Shapes to shoot! Marquinhos gets good distance on it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Mbappe. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Messi. This might spell Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Messi. And here's Romario. Now it's Romario. And Romario! It's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Threads one in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Referee's given a throw. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. Bruno
There
Fernandes.
will be 1 minute added time.
Ball played for Romario. And now the breakaway. Now it's Modric. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Modric, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Now it's Romario. Martinez. And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal finding their passes. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Mbappe now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's played forward. Oh, not quite. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, they could break here.
The attendance for this match was
Moved on forwards.
60,810.
Caught offside that time. Kimpembe. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Rabiot. Martinez. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. Romario gets through on his own. And the finish! Goal! Roma! Into the lead once more. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
So, time for changes on
Lionel
both
Messi.
sides, actually. Two fresh faces
Number
and both
14.
in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's
Coming
going
on
for
the
this.
field,
Well, this is what we've been
number
waiting
18.
for.
Listen, when it comes to goals,
Erling
Peter,
Haaland.
in this team, he's always the number one
Number
contender, and he's done it
22.
again.
Substitutions
Chance to
taking
break.
place.
He's left his man. Cafu. Bruno Fernandes. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
There's the hit! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress.
Roma making another change here. Roma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Romario. Defenders on the back foot. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. There's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Del Piero. Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Messi! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Haaland. And he's... and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's in a good position here. He's cut it out. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Gently done. Neatly clipped into space. Can he put it away? And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Taken quickly here. Flings in across. Mbappe. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Haaland just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Security staff for each block.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe, played out wide. Modric. Here's the ball in. Foyt gets it away. Romario to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Martinez. Rabiot. And it's Romario. Mbappe. Cafu. Plays a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Fabinho. And it's Rabiot. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try. Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that's aimed into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Foyt. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Romario to Messi.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Foyt. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Rabiot. Martinez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Arsenal finding their passes. Kimpembe. Romario. And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. To Rabiot. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lovely ball into space. Nice little ball through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rabiot. Now it's Romario. Good spot, he's seen the run. He can run onto that. He's in ache, there's the shot! And the ball, he can pounce on that. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Modric has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Romario. Kimpembe spots it and intercepts. And it's Modric. Fiddles it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And back to the goalkeeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And a quick reminder today to please
The
take
midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Foyt. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Rabiot. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get away here? He was under real pressure there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Romario could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fabinho. And it's Messi. Romario. And it's Messi. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cafu. A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Modric. He's got away. Driving on and making good progress.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
They've switched it over to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Romario. Romario. Messi. Decent hit! He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Mbappe. Nice little ball through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question...
And Romario! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Look at the space. Now the finish!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 18, Erling Haaland. Substitutions taking place.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Romario. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Gets his pass away. Romario. Romario! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. Towering header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Hernandez absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Martinez. Now it's Romario. So what can... And it's Salah.
Roma really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Foyt. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Rabiot. Martinez.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's got the shot away! And that was very necessary. Bruno Fernandes is fouled. Foyt. Oh, good, real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Romario is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's their second corner of the game.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Koundé. Oh, well played.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Now the counter. Now it's Haaland. Pedri. Kimmich. And that's it. Arsenal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.